Understanding leverage, your key to negotiation success. Negotiation is a dance, a delicate balance of give and take. It's about finding common ground where both parties feel heard and valued, but it's also about leverage. Leverage is your power, your ability to sway the outcome in your favor. It's your ability to influence the outcome, to steer the conversation towards your goals. Think of it like this: the more leverage you have, the more likely you are to get what you want. Leverage can come from various sources. Why is leverage so crucial? Because it shifts the balance of power in your favor. It gives you the upper hand, the ability to say no confidently and negotiate from a position of strength. It gives you the ability to say no confidently without fear of losing the deal. Without leverage, you're more likely to accept a deal you're not happy with, one that doesn't meet your needs or expectations. Leverage isn't about being pushy or aggressive. It's about being strategic and informed. It's about understanding your position, knowing the strengths and weaknesses of your case. It's about knowing your worth, recognizing the value you bring to the table. And it's about using that knowledge to your advantage to craft a compelling argument. Mastering leverage is essential for anyone who negotiates. It's a skill that can be developed and refined, whether you're negotiating a salary, a business deal, or even just what's for dinner. Leverage plays a crucial role. Understanding leverage can help you get what you want, ensuring that you walk away satisfied and successful. The power of positive leverage. Sweetening the deal. Positive leverage is all about offering something desirable. It's about making the other side feel compelled to say yes. This means presenting an offer that is hard to refuse. This could be anything that adds value to the deal. It could be an additional service, a discount, or even a faster delivery time. Imagine you're buying a car. You might offer to pay in cash. This gives the seller immediate funds. Immediate funds can be very attractive to a seller. This could be a strong incentive for them to agree to your price. The seller might be more willing to negotiate. It could be a strong incentive for them to agree to your price. Positive leverage is about finding creative ways to make your offer more appealing. It's about thinking outside the box. It's about understanding the other side's needs and finding ways to meet them. This requires good communication and empathy. By using positive leverage effectively, you can create a win-win situation. Both parties walk away feeling satisfied. You get what you want, and the other side feels good about the deal too. This is the essence of positive leverage. It's about creating value for everyone involved. The impact of negative leverage highlighting potential losses. Negative leverage is the flip side of the coin. It's about highlighting the potential downsides of not making a deal. This isn't about making threats. It's about pointing out the risks of inaction. For example, let's say you're negotiating a contract with a supplier. You might point out that delaying the deal could lead to higher prices later. This highlights a potential loss for the supplier, encouraging them to act sooner. Negative leverage can be a powerful tool, but it's important to use it carefully. You don't want to come across as aggressive or threatening. Your goal is to educate, not intimidate. The influence of normative leverage, appealing to values and standards. Normative leverage is about appealing to the other side's sense of fairness. It's about using social norms and expectations to influence their decision-making. Think about negotiating a raise. You might point out that your performance has consistently exceeded expectations. You might also research industry standards for your role. This data reinforces your request as fair and reasonable. Normative leverage relies on shared values and principles. It's about demonstrating that your request is aligned with what's considered fair and appropriate. Section 5. Real-world examples of leverage in action. Leverage plays a crucial role in many real-world negotiations. Let's look at some examples. The Cold War. Both the United States and the Soviet Union used the threat of nuclear war, which is negative leverage, to deter aggression and gain concessions. Business acquisitions. A company looking to acquire another might offer a premium price, that's positive leverage, to entice shareholders to sell. Labour negotiations, unions often use the threat of a strike, another form of negative leverage, to negotiate better wages and benefits for their members. These examples show how different types of leverage can be used to achieve specific goals in high-stakes situations. Section 6. Practical tactics to gain the upper hand in negotiations. Gaining leverage requires strategic thinking and careful planning. Here are some practical tactics. Do your homework. Research the other party, the market, and any relevant precedents. Identify your walkaway point. Know your bottom line and be prepared to walk away if it's not met. Build relationships. Strong relationships can create goodwill and make it easier to find common ground. Listen actively. Understanding the other party's needs and motivations is key to finding leverage points. By implementing these tactics, you can position yourself more favorably in any negotiation. Section 7. Turning the tables. How to shift leverage in your favor. Sometimes you might find yourself in a negotiation where the other side seems to have more leverage. This can be intimidating and may make you feel like you're at a disadvantage. Don't despair. There are ways to shift the balance of power in your favor, even in the most challenging situations. First, find your unique value proposition. Identify what makes you or your offer stand out. What can you offer that the other side truly needs or values? This could be a unique skill, a special product feature, or even a strategic partnership. Create competition. Explore alternative options to demonstrate that you're not desperate for this deal. Show that you have other opportunities and that this negotiation is just one of many possibilities for you. Reframe the negotiation. Shift the focus to areas where you have more leverage. Highlight your strengths and steer the conversation towards topics where you have the upper hand. Be patient. Leverage can shift over time, so don't be afraid to wait for a better opportunity. Sometimes, simply waiting can change the dynamics in your favor. Remember, negotiation is a dynamic process. It's not just about the immediate moment, but also about the long-term strategy. By being adaptable and resourceful, you can turn the tables and gain the advantage. Stay confident, stay prepared, and always be ready to seize the moment when the leverage shifts in your favor. Section 8. The benefits of mastering leverage. Achieving optimal outcomes. Mastering leverage is not about manipulating others. It's about maximizing your chances of achieving a mutually beneficial agreement. Here are some key benefits. Better deals. Leverage empowers you to negotiate from a position of strength, leading to more favorable outcomes. Increased confidence. Knowing how to use leverage effectively boosts your confidence and reduces anxiety in negotiations. Stronger relationships. Skillful use of leverage can lead to fairer agreements, fostering trust and respect. By becoming a skilled negotiator, you can create win-win situations and build stronger relationships. Section 9. Ethical considerations using leverage responsibly. Leverage is a powerful tool that should be used ethically and responsibly. Avoid these pitfalls. Coercion and threats. Using leverage to bully or intimidate the other party is unethical and counterproductive. Misleading information. Providing false or misleading information to gain leverage is dishonest and can damage your reputation. Exploiting weaknesses. Taking advantage of the other party's vulnerabilities is unfair and can lead to resentment. Always strive to use leverage in a way that is fair, honest, and respectful to all parties involved. Section 10. Conclusion. Leverage as a tool for successful negotiation. Leverage is an integral part of effective negotiation. By understanding the different types of leverage and learning how to use them strategically, you can significantly improve your negotiation outcomes. Remember to approach negotiations with a collaborative mindset, seeking mutually beneficial solutions. When used ethically and skillfully, leverage can be a powerful tool for building strong relationships and achieving your goals.